Hey, this is Rick and welcome back to my channel. From time to time I put out a bunch of videos on whatever. My channel doesn't really cover anything in specific. It could be pets, it could be plants, it could be DIY projects, it could be anything. So you never know what I'm going to come out with next. Hey, that subscribe button's down there in the corner. Click that. It's going to be running throughout the video. That'll subscribe you to my channel. Hit that bell on the YouTube page and that'll give you anything new that I just put out. So let's get to it.
Hey, this is Rick and welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you coming back, and I try to put regular videos together for just the average guy, someone that maybe doesn't have a lot of mechanical ability, but you still want to do a DIY project. So I try to put these together to make it a little easier on everyone. Believe me, I'm a little banged up these days, so I try to make it easier on myself. If you didn't see this video here, this was how to make a real fast DIY raised garden bed. Real simple and pretty economical. I'll put a link up there to the top and show you how to build that. Pretty easy. Like I said, it's almost like Lincoln logs. You just kind of put it together and get your wood cut. You're good to go. I'll put a link to that up top there. You can go ahead and click on that and you'll see how we did that build. So here's my simple garden there. I'm going to show you how to do a real easy trellis system for your cucumbers, and actually I'm training squash to start climbing, and also my tomatoes. There's cherry tomatoes right there. You can see this material here. It's just a galvanized fence post wire. I believe it's 17 gauge, and I'll show you the materials when I get a chance. And here's a regular T-post, they call them, for making fences. And I've just driven 3 of those in the ground. There's the squash. Like I said, we're training them now to go up the wire. Here's the cherry tomatoes. Here's a T-post. See how it has a barb like on the end there that goes into the ground? That keeps it from coming out. You drive it in about 8-10 inches and you can see the whole thing. And once you drive that in there, it's not going anywhere. Here's the spool wire that I picked up. You can get this from any big box store or hardware store. Galvanized steel fence wire. This was 350 feet, 17 gauge. I believe this was around 10-12 bucks. Those T-posts are like $5 a piece. So you got 3, 6, 9 of them. Won't cost you much at all. $15, $30, $45 just for a little 4x8 bed like this, and it does quite well. Now what I'm going to show you that you clip on here, these little plastic clips here, these are awesome. This will train your plants to go right up this wire so they don't flop over and break off. See how I'm periodically strung out there? Just started these. Before I used to do like a Florida weave where it went in and out of the plants. And it held up fine, but it was kind of a pain in the neck keeping the weave nice and stiff. You're just going to crisscross that wire around like that. And I actually, like I always do, I over-ordered a bunch of these. I got like 100 of them. I don't know if you need 100 of them, but they're good to have. They're not that expensive. I think it was like maybe $15 shipped to the house here. And you can see what they look like. You can get them from Amazon and eBay. I'll put some links in the description of the video there underneath the video on YouTube, and you can click on them. You see what happens is they have a little locking mechanism. Goes around and locks in like that, and real easy to take apart. You just push back down on there again and it pops right open. And they're reusable. Of course, over time maybe they'll degrade, the sun will get to them, but no big deal. They're recyclable. Just throw them in your plastic recycle bin and they'll recycle them back out again. So that's pretty much it. That's my tip, my trick for the day. Maybe it'll late in the season for you to do this, but you can retrain your plants if they're starting to climb or just laying down on your bed. You want to get them off the ground so you can have access to your fruit and your vegetables without bruising, and it'll also get them up for the pests. The pests don't get them as bad. There you go. We got some squash going now. That's about beginning of July, actually July 4th. Wish everybody a happy July 4th. Hope your family's healthy, happy during this rough time with this coronavirus. Once again, everybody, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, like the video. When you show YouTube that you like my videos, they rank me a little bit higher and I can put more content out. Take it easy.
Hey, once again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor, click that button down there at the bottom, that subscribe button. You never know what kind of video I'm going to come up with next. Please share with your family and your friends. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me some feedback. Let me know how you make out with your project or how you like this video. Take care.